Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Junior. Once again, watching the Theme Park Dude, and here's a brand new video where I'm gonna be discussing my review on Scream and Stream, as well as showing a little showcase of the event at the end. So Scream and Stream is a drive-through haunt event located at Florida Mall this year. It was previously located at Oviedo Mall, and before that it was off in a creek, kind of past Disney World in that direction. So yeah, this year it is in a brand new location with brand new things to experience, as well as being the biggest it has been this year. So the entire event is basically in part of the Florida Mall parking lot, but you go in to check in inside the mall. There's a area to check in. You grab your you purchase your tickets, or if you bought them online, which the link down below to purchase your tickets will be the first link in the description. So make sure to check that out if you guys want to see like the available dates, or if you are planning to go to this event. You basically do that, and then you have a little lobby area while you wait for your time, since you go in an automatic virtual queue system while you wait basically to get in. And from there, you go into the haunted drive-thru once you're called. There's some things to do in the lobby area. There's like a DJ, there's some activities like a painting thing, and you can buy some merchandise. I was part of media. I was given a CD that has the soundtrack this year. Amazing job to that. That soundtrack was really, really well done. And you open that page, like you get also I'm a link to it, and you can open it up and Bluetooth to your car and then play it that way. And then the soundtrack, as you go through, you have to click each number. Like you can have the person that isn't the driver, obviously, have their phone out, and you can click the number as it tells you to. This would be something to be very fun, like if you had a lot of people going with. So that's kind of what it was last year as well, with the laser gun concept that they had. If you bring a full car of people, this will be really, really fun. It still will be fun if it's just 2 people in there, but it would be more, because then you have your driver, you have the person doing the number, you have the people all in the back seat. Take advantage of that, as it is most of the 99% of the time it is paid per car. So make sure you do that and take advantage of that, as you can load up your car as long as everybody has a seatbelt and is in a proper seat. Then you can have as many people in your vehicle as your car can hold. So take advantage of that. The experience was around 8 minutes. I know they probably were aiming for a little bit longer, just because people were going through fast. I will say that. You basically start off and you go through these different zones where there's like 7 or 8 of them, and you go through and they're all themed to different things. Like there's one themed after their icon, the Fog Queen. There's a zombie one, a clown one, a Krampus kind of one. So just like different Halloween kind of ideas, or characters all thrown into different zones with a few set pieces. There's normally 2 to 3 actors per zone, and they come from both directions, so don't worry about like if everything looks like it's happening on the left side. I promise you something's going to happen on the right side of the car as well. They take advantage of that, and there's stuff happening on both sides of you throughout the experience. And we did go on Friday, which was the day after, really, or Saturday, which was 2 days after the big Hurricane Ian came through and definitely hurt some stuff. So there was a possibility that I missed some sets, or some things could have had to be taken down, which I'm guessing due to the hurricane, or got damaged. But from what I saw there, it was a complete event, and it looked very, very well done. It was a fun time. I mean, going to this looking for some fun with some friends, driving through basically a drive-in haunted house, makes it easily accessible for people that do not like the typical haunted house experience, such as Horror Nights or Howl-O-Scream. This is just a very nice event and really fun for everyone. It does say 6 and up, but to be honest, really, it kind of just depends on what you are and your child, and whatever the minor is into. It is not a super scary event, but it is a very fun event, and there is some good scares that will come out of it as well. Like there was this one where there's this guy behind a chain fence, and he just whacked it super, super hard from one side, and I looked over, and then on the other side, a guy popped right up. So they do take advantage of that, and they get you from both angles, and it was a fun event, and I really do recommend that you check this out if you are in the Orlando, Central Florida area, because it is really fun. And yeah. So, Scream and Stream did invite me out for media event, so I just want to thank you all over there for inviting me to this media event. I've been going now for 3 years, and I've had a blast every single time, and I've enjoyed taking my friends with me and having just a really, really solid time. So, the next footage here is the footage that I recorded There might be, I know the lighting in this footage is going to be a bit off. That is because of the car lights. There is a lot of, you have the back lights and the front lights on all the cars, and as well as the parking lot lights. That does kind of mess up lighting when recording, so keep that in mind. I mean, that is something maybe if they're able to turn down the parking lot lights around the area, that would definitely make it a bit darker. Because it was pretty bright, and we did go in at like 10 o'clock, so there was no chance it was sunlight. That is probably one of my only things that I would recommend. I mean, it was really neat. I mean, it was a cool time, fun time, and hopefully can't wait to go back next year. So, yeah, tickets, first link down below. Here is the footage that I recorded at the event. They did ask that there's no more than 3 minutes of recording, so it's probably going to be a bit less than that, but that's about how long that this next footage is. So yeah, enjoy this footage of Scream and Stream. And thank you all for watching this video.
Dog!